Well, hello guys, welcome back. Guess what obnoxious little idiot got back in? Basically, I had planned to keep him off for about 2 weeks, and I'm like, boy, this is going to be some outstanding bullshit. I'm going to have to feed the people on the channel for 2 weeks. You guys know I keep it real with you. I'm like, how the fuck am I going to keep him entertained for 2 weeks? Yes, baby. And Odin comes up to me and he says, you have to let him back in. None of us can stand when you fight. And I looked at him, I said, what? And he says, you two are just going to keep this fight up and there's not going to be anything left in the house. Please stop. Please stop. So he's back in because Odin begs. And that's a touching story of a reunion. But it's our anniversary, so yes, baby, everybody sees you back here, princess. So happy anniversary, dear. So we fight every year. And now he's singing the pizza song. Odin started it with the pizza. He said, "Why don't you have Odin come back in, Loki come back in, and I'll get to your ass later." And not you, baby. And have some pizza and stuff. And once Loki comes back in, you can read about that on Patreon. And I said, "What'd you learn?" Not a damn thing. And so we're getting adjusted back to each other. And I said, well, we were actually laughing because after the fight's over, we both think it's pretty funny because I'm like, ooh, I threw your stuff out. And he's like, ooh, I broke your stuff. So we're mean to each other. And, I got what you mean to me, huh? And anyhow, the little village idiot, I said about the pizza and that. He goes, "It's the first I'm hearing about that." So he's not sure if he wants us to make a pizza from a pizza kit or order one. Odin's looking at the ground because apparently it was Odin's idea this time. But it snowed today too, so it took him. Well, it didn't really take him out in the snow, even though I knew they were with me. And somebody drug him behind Loki, and he ain't fucking listening either. He goes, "Tell me you forgive me," and I said, "No." Gonna take up hard drugs, I swear. Dealing with these gods. But yeah, both those little shits got back in, and there's nothing you can do with them. They didn't learn a goddamn thing. They're the gods. They think they deserve it. Asmodeus keeps insisting he deserves to have nice things. I said, that thing's a fucking broken piece of shit. Yeah, you deserve it. So, he's just, they'll be like that. And then Asmodeus will go and he'll pout until I apologize, even though it's his fault. Take up drinking. But we figured we'd let you know they're back in. We did have snow, and I think it's going to either turn to rain now or something else. There was snow, there was just enough. I was thinking of taking you guys out to show you, and then by the time I looked out the window again, most of the snow had melted, so lost opportunity. But if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. I don't know if we'll order pizza or not. In a way, we would have the money, but Odin pointed out, he said, I don't think you're worried about what you spent on those games. I think you're worried about it didn't come through in the 2000 and then another 1000. He said, I think you're worried about, what's going on in the country. And he said, I won't worry about that. We'll make it through. I don't know. Maybe they'll get a pizza tonight. Maybe they won't. That's if they're even delivering. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.